So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started with our awards, we have some housekeeping notes that we would like to go through so everybody knows what is happening after the awards here. There will be a dinner served, a buffet dinner on the mezzanine by the swimming pool. All you have to do is go out the door here, turn right and cross the bridge. As you go through the cafeteria, on the back there is a seating area where the dinner will be served. Coaches, you can get your dinner first because we will have a coaches meeting in the cafeteria itself. So players, please let your coaches get their meals first. Host families will begin to arrive at 8 o'clock and we'll be picking the players up from the main atrium. Please check out with Miss Yvonne. ACS and ASD, you may leave after the completion of the coaches meeting. ACS, I believe your bus is here already out in the parking area. Our coaches bus will leave at 8 o'clock to take AES and ABA to the hotel, and tomorrow morning the bus will pick you up at 7:10. Okay, and then ABA will leave to the airport at 8 o'clock, and shortly thereafter, AES will leave to the Dubai Mall and then to the airport. Okay. What I'd like to do right now is I'd like to ask that everybody put your hands together for the players and the teams and coaches. Start to finish, it was an excellently played and coached tournament. Both final games were down to the final minute. Okay, so your hard work and effort throughout not only your season and practices, but through this tournament is greatly appreciated by those here at the DAA Athletic Department. I'd like to start with some thank yous. Okay, so please, for the first part, hold your applause until we are able to get them all out. First of all, we'd like to thank the DAA admin. Without their support, events like this won't happen. Also from our support staff, that's our cleaners, maintenance, and IT for their live stream. The DAA students who kept stats, I have stats from all of the games, and I will compile them and send them to your athletic directors so you can see your stats for the weekend. Also, for our thank you for our scorers and timers, and of course the referees. Referees don't always get the thanks for it. They get a lot of yelling and a lot of stick in the neck and in the ear, but I think they did a wonderful job today and throughout the event. Also the Booster Club, who stayed open for the 3 days of the tournament, Slices Cafe, STS Transport, who took you to the Dow Cruise, and of course the company who arranged the Dow Cruise. So please put your hands together for all of those people. There are some special thank yous that you need to make sure that you do before you leave this event. Please make sure that you host or thank your host families. Without them, an event like this isn't going to happen. It takes a lot of people behind the scenes to put together these things, and host families are very important, so please put your hands together for them. Please take the time before you leave today or when you get home to thank your coaches. The coaches put you in positions to be successful on the court and off the court. So please put your hands together for those coaches. Also, a special thank you goes to Miss Yvonne and Miss Allison from the athletics department. Without them, events like this also can't happen. And most importantly, we need to thank the student athletes who, with their determination and their grit throughout the weekend, showed their basketball skills and I believe it was a great tournament. So please put your hands together for the players. We are going to start with the boys division and results. And what I'd like to do right now is to have the teams of ACS and ABA please stand and be recognized. Great job. For our medalists, what I'd like to do is to call the teams and coaches to come up on stage to receive their medals and have a picture by the mesac sign. So our bronze medalists in the boys division, the American Embassy School, New Delhi. Okay, our silver medalists, the Falcons of the American School of Dubai. Congratulations to our silver medalists, the American School of Wine. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And the boys champion, the Leopards of the Dubai American Academy. boys basketball tournament. And now for our results of the girls tournament. I would like to have the teams of the American Embassy School and ABA please stand where they're at and be recognized. Excellent effort throughout the weekend. And our bronze medalists from the American School of Dubai. Falcons of the American School of Dubai, our bronze medalists. Well done. Our silver medalists, the Leopards of Dubai American Academy. Congratulations, ladies. DAA Leopards silver medalists. Congratulations, thank you. And our gold medalists, the American Community School of Abu Dhabi. Vipers of the American Community School. We have two more award presentations. Our next one is for the Ambassador Award. And this, Mahesh, could you just turn the music down a little bit, please? Thank you. The Ambassador Award recognizes sportsmanship throughout the tournament. And sportsmanship in mesac is an expectation, and it is a high expectation. Coaches develop that throughout the season, and it should carry over. Sportsmanship, of course, is showing respect throughout the tournament to opponents, referees, and the entire mesac community. We will start with the boys division and the winner of the Ambassador Award. And what will happen is that you will come up and take a photo with the banner. Please don't take the banner away. Okay. And it is the American Embassy School of New Delhi. Congratulations to the American Embassy School. Boys JV Ambassador Award winner. And our Ambassador Award winner in the girls division is the Vipers of ABA. This is something new that the athletic directors feel is important, as it will recognize people or teams within the mesac community that have gone above and beyond the call of duty when it comes to sportsmanship. Just to read a little bit of the preamble here. mesac is a prestigious and exemplary organization, and what makes our tournaments and conventions special is the quality of character of the players, coaches, organizers, and spectators involved in these events. The mesac Moments Award is given to a member of the mesac community, individual or team, that exhibits outstanding sportsmanship, courage, cooperation, positive interactions, fair play, spirit, or selfless act during an event. So that is in a nutshell, what the moment is. We will ask that the people come up on stage to be recognized, and what we will do is we will present a small plaque to their athletic director at the mesac AD meeting in February in Muscat. Our first mesac moment goes to Liam de Chamberlain from DA. Where is he? Poor Liam. That's unfortunate for Liam because he's being recognized here for his selfless act as a manager for the team. He spent much of the time on the team throughout the season, did not make the mesac team, but stayed throughout the tournament. So his efforts and his selfless participation is to be awarded. So please put your hands together. If I could have a captain from both the boys and girls from ABA and ACS, please come up. They are being recognized for their positive interaction on the Dow cruise last night. So I'll take a boy and girl representative. Should go the other way so you have the crowd involved as well. Stay here, stay here. And finally, I would like a captain or a representative from the American Embassy School girls team to come up. They are being recognized for their school spirit and positivity throughout the event, so please put your hands together. Have one more. I see them up there, so I'm going to recognize our nurses from this weekend. Please stand. They served 49 players, 49 separate incidences throughout the event, as well as taking 2 players next door to the hospital. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your mesac moments from the junior varsity boys and girls basketball tournament. So that will bring to close our ceremony here. I will allow the parents and the fans in the back to leave first. Okay? Remember, coaches need to go to the buffet first because we will have a coaches meeting as is going on, and then the players can be served. After the coaches meeting, then the bus from ACS will leave and players from ASD and their coaches from ASD can also leave. I want to say thank you very much. I greatly appreciated your effort throughout the tournament and your spirit. Okay, so please put your hands together one last time for everybody. And I hope that you were able to create some positive memories throughout the weekend. Okay, parents, you can go first. Players can just hang back. I have one bag here. I'm not sure whose it is, but maybe you might want to come